Hello everyone, welcome to Tech TPLM, a place where you can master programming. Before moving forward to the lesson, I want to remind you that if you like the video lesson, please make sure that you subscribe our channel and enable the bell icon so that you will get notifications when new videos are uploaded. So you will never miss a lesson. I will show a short demonstration about how to subscribe to our channel at the end of this video. Keep watching the lesson. Okay guys, today we are going to discuss about Excel specification and keys, navigation keys used while you do data entry. So I will show you the easy way to enter data in the Excel. Okay, so last lesson we were learning about the specification of Excel. In that we have learned like different parts of the Excel window and all. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the navigation. Okay, and you know the Excel spreadsheet is divided into columns and rows, right? So columns are having the name A, B, C, D like that, and rows are having the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And as you can see, I can see total number of 23 rows here, but is there anything more? Let me scroll down. So when I scroll down, you can see it goes down, down, down. So it goes like that, right? Okay. Is there any end? There is no end for this. So this is a question I asked myself when I learned Excel for the first time. What is the end of Excel row? Okay, so I will give you an easy shortcut to reach the last row in Excel. You can hold down the control key on your keyboard, and you know what is control key, right? The key which is written CTRL, and you press the down arrow key. So it will take you to the last row of Excel. So there is no more rows below this, right? Okay, so you can see the number written 1048576. Total number of rows are there in Excel. How do you go back? So if you know how to come here, I believe you know how to go back, right? Control up. So you are back to row number 1. Okay. Now the column names are going like A, B, C, D, E, F like that. What will happen when it becomes Z? So here it is the Z, last letter of English, right? Excel will not stop there. Excel will start again A, AB, AC like that. When it becomes AZ, Excel start again BA, BB, BC like that. I know that you already tried control right arrow key to see the end of the columns, right? Okay, so the last column is XFD. If you count the columns, you're gonna get 16,384. 16384. Okay. You might be thinking, how do I understand the total number of columns? Because total number of rows, it was very easy because it was showing the number itself, right? But here it shows the names. So how do you understand the number? You can see in this corner there is a small button. So when you hold down this button, in this box you can see 1048576R. R stands for rows, and 1638 for C for columns. Okay, so this is how I understand how many total number of rows and how many total number of columns are there in Excel. Okay, so this is the case of sheet 1. So I'm going back to the first column. You may also go back to the first column by pressing Control left arrow key. So you are in the A column, right? Okay, and this is the case of one single sheet. So if you want more sheets, you can click this plus button. It's going to add sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 5 like that. So each sheet you add will be having 10 lakh, like 1048576 rows and 16,384 columns, right? Okay, so we were saying like, how do we do the data entry in Excel? Okay, so when you do the data entry in Excel, if you want to go down during the data entry, you can use your enter key. So enter key is the key used for taking you down. If you want to go up, you can use shift enter. Okay, to go to the right, you can press the tab key. So to go to the left, you can press shift and tab. correct? So now right now I am in sheet 5. I am going back to sheet 1. Okay, so to go to the right, tab key, to go down, enter, to go up, shift enter, to go to the right, tab, shift to tab for left. Then you might be thinking like, why am I using tab and enter combination? You can simply use arrow keys during the data entry, right? But that's not the right way of doing data entry. The right way of doing data entry is like, I will show you by entering the data. So I'm going to make the C column a little bit bigger, and I'm starting with B column. I'm saying employee ID tab, then name tab, salary, I made a mistake in the spelling, tab, then HRA tab, TA tab, net pay. So I came all the way up to here by using the tab key. So see what will happen when I press enter key. So when I press enter key, it takes me back to the first column where I started my data entry. So I can try 101 tab, name John, tab, salary 15,000, tab, HRA 5,000, TA 2,000, net pay is the total of this one. I will show you later on how to calculate the total. Okay, so when I press enter, look at that, it goes to the beginning, right? Okay, what if I'm using the arrow keys? Next row I'm going to use the arrow key, 102 arrow, then Ali arrow, then 25,000 arrow, then 5,000 arrow, then 1,500 arrow, and I'm going to press down arrow key. See where it goes? It goes just down. So if you're using arrow key, it takes you down from here, and you have to go back all the way to the beginning using the arrow key. So it will consume your time. So always better to do the data entry using the end tab combination. So I'm going to enter one more thing, 103 Martin. So this time I'm using enter tab combination. Martin tab, salary 7,000 tab, HRA 2,000 tab, 500 tab, then enter. So it takes me back from where I started. Actually I started from the A column, that's why it takes me there, but still it's easy, right? Okay, and another one, how do we switch between the sheets in Excel? Okay, so normally we switch between the sheet using the mouse button, right? So if you're working in a very busy environment and you're doing some kind of data entry and you want to switch between the sheet always, it's time consuming to catch the mouse in between when you're using the keyboard. So always better to use keyboard to go up and down. So you can use control page down button to switch between the sheets. Look at here, when I press control page down, it takes me forward, and when I press control page up, it takes me backward. So control page down for forward, control page up for backward. And now after the data entry, your Excel sheet is filled with the data, right? So if you want to roam around, feel free to use the arrow keys. Right? Okay, so this time you are not doing a data entry, you are just roaming around in Excel using your arrow key. So I hope you understand the lesson. We will discuss once again. To go down, tell me what key you will use. Yes, you can use enter key. To go up, which key you will use? Shift plus enter key, right? To go to the right, you will be using tab key. Okay, to go to the left, you will use what? Shift plus tab. Then to go to the next sheet, you will use control plus page down. Okay, then to go to the previous sheet, you're gonna use what? Sorry, you're gonna use control plus page up. Correct? So these are the main data entry keys used in Excel. Okay, so we already discussed, like if you want to go to the last row, you can use control down arrow key, and come back to the first row, you can use control up arrow key. If you want to go to the last column, you will be using control right arrow key, and if you want to come back to the first column, you'll be using control left arrow key. Okay, so this is a lesson how to do data entry in Excel. We will see more lesson in the coming videos. Thank you so much for listening. Bye. How to subscribe to our channel? Step 1. Click on the channel icon or view channel option to go to the channel page. Step 2. Click on the subscribe button. Step 3. Enable the bell icon to get notified when new lessons are uploaded. Congratulations, you are now subscribed and never going to miss any lesson. Thank you.